Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Almost wish I was outside doing this talk. It's really good weather, rare sunshine.
Yeah. Shall we talk about beauty?
What is beauty in Japan?
美容。
美容の話ですか？
はい、美容を話しましょう。美容院について話しませんか？
美容院？
美容院。not 病院。美容院。
美容院 versus 病院。
はい。
So we're supposed to talk about beauty. So what do we start with? Do we start with physical attributes? Do we start with more abstract stuff like what is considered beautiful, like certain colors or... I mean, I am in my like old philosopher's armchair over here.
I really hope this mic is catching it.
It should. These are fairly good mics. So, are we talking about the beauty in its abstract sense? What is beauty? My co-host.
There's a viewer-san. Sorry for the mess.
I keep forgetting people actually watch these videos.
Yeah.
That's
so
still
much.
so weird to me.
Our background is different. Where are we?
We are in a different apartment today.
Yes.
An apartment full of mysteries. So we're talking about beauty. Was it?
Yeah, beauty, but about hairdresser or...
Well, maybe in my case you can notice that the more the years go by, the less I need a hairdresser. But maybe in this person's case, she can contribute a little bit more.
And in Joensuu, I went to the local hairdresser. You remember?
Yes.
When I had a longer hair, but I cut it into short. My hair information ですけど、I have a very thick, very volumy. You might not be able to see.
So very like Asian hair?
Asian hair, but so many hairdresser I have been said that I have even more hair.
So
usual.
Asian people have more volume, like thicker hair, but
compared to Europeans.
And then in that Asian sphere, you have more.
More hair. And then I have a very thick hair and very straight hair ですね.
Yes.
Yeah. I always dreaming of having ちょっと wavy, curly hair. And I'm still trying to get the perm or something.
I remember we had
It doesn't work.
We have a common friend, but we're in Japan. I remember we were out like drinking with some Japanese like girls, and they were like, after a few drinks, they were like, because he had curly hair, like naturally very curly hair. So they were like, "What are you like? Is this really natural? You haven't done anything. I'm so jealous."
Some Japanese people also have a very curly hair, but it's very common to have a straight perm. I am always dreaming of having a curly hair, wavy hair. It's very cute. But anyway, I went to a Joensuu hairdresser. You usually find the hairdresser nowadays in social media or like Google Map or something. I always prefer the hairdresser which doesn't have many hairstylists.
So it's
really
like one or
the,
two people.
Yes. Preferably one.
So it's likely kind of the owner of the place.
Yes. I went there and the first thing she said is like, "Oh, you have a lot of hair." The kind of thing I surprised at the hairdresser is that in Japan you usually make it wet and then cut. So like not dry cut.
Yeah, they do that here sometimes too.
Yes. But every time she said, "We don't have to wash because your hair is clean." Then like she just did the dry cut. Sorry, like flow is a little bit different. Like
just as bad as in every video, including me.
Like when you find the hairdresser here, like you usually have a kind of similar reservation service or like systems online, and then you choose the time, you choose the menu, and then also hairdresser and book. In Japan, you just have to choose katto. It usually includes like shampoo and blowing hair, but here you usually have short, medium, long.
That's true.
Yeah,
and for men,
interesting. Yeah.
For men, there's also buzz cut. So just with a machine.
And you don't know if it's medium or long. Like short is easy. Then I think short is probably like around 55 euros, 60 euros or something. when I went to the Joensuu local hairdresser, I had a shorter hair, but she said, oh, shorter hair is only having like 30 minutes range.
How much time they have to spend?
Yeah. I should have booked like 75 minutes, which is medium, so that she can spend more time like cutting my hair.
Aww.
Yeah, because she said that Asian hair is very difficult for European hairstylists to cut. Yeah, that is the different stuff I had. My Finnish hairdresser experience. You can talk about your Meiru no hairdresser experience later. The different stuff between Japan and Finland no hairdresser is like employment. Like in Japan,
I'm gonna take a moment and make some tea while you're talking about this.
What? Why?
I mean, you're talking about women's barbers, like...
This one is you can contribute.
Yeah, keep talking. I have the microphone here. Yeah?
I really hope this is connecting to my video. Employment-wise, Finland on the hairdresser is very different. In Japan, there's also chain no hairdresser, but you usually are the employees.
So actually you have a salary and whatever.
Yeah. So you work there as a like regular or part-time worker. In Japan, I think. In Finland, like, even though there is a hairdresser like with a lot of chairs, hairstylists-san are self-employed usually.
Yeah, the job I know here is the salary is very bad and it's like hard work. You have to stand all the time. From what I've talked to barbers, it is very rare to be employed somewhere. It is usually that you are it's the same like maybe you have a hito who owns or kind of rents the barber place.
Yeah.
They also work there, but they also kind of let a second person
to rent
a chair, kind of.
Yeah. I think that is pretty common way. But it looks like they are working there because when you go to the reservation system, you can choose the hairstylist and then like all of the hairdresser who's renting the chair there would appear the system. So you don't have to reserve the time individually with the hairstylist. But yeah, it is very different, I feel. But in Japan, there are lots of small hairdressers. I feel it's more than kombini you can find.
I don't know. There are many small hairdressers here too. Because very many of them are just like you have room, a barber chair, mirror, and they do it there.
Yeah. You can maybe talk about your Meiru no 15 euros hairdresser.
She's talking like 55 euros a cut, and I'm like, like for me, if it's 30 euros, that's a lot. Like going to, maybe in a bigger city somewhere in the city center, that would be like 30 euros. Like, oof, the place I went to in Tampere was that.
If you had more hair, it would have been worth spending more money.
Yes, right. But when men get older, many have their hair fall from here and they attach it to the chin. So, yeah, but closer to Helsinki because there's a lot more immigrants. And there's more competition, people who want to do barbering. So the cheapest you can get is like 15 euros a cut, but it's like very likely from a person who, they know how to cut one style and that's what all they do. And that's where like old Finnish like ojisan go there and like haircut please. But yeah, I think 25 euros is the usual price I did in like Joensuu as well. That's like a pretty average like man haircut.
Okay. But now you go to like
20 euro one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it's like ekimae haircut. Like we have also like 1,000 yen cut in the station or something in Japan. It's like that, I feel.
I mean,
a bit better version of that.
We have the same in supermarkets, like in Prisma.
Like
freaking S-parturi or something.
Yeah.
And
you just go and queuing up and get the haircut.
Yeah. I think those people might actually be employed there. That could also be that they're not. Yeah, every time I've been to a like hairdresser in Japan, usually it's been with you though.
Yeah.
It has been like full, like they wash your hair, dry it, and then cut it and
set up
as
well.
Here they do like, they cut it and then they do set up. But
Yeah, same as my experience, I
Yeah,
guess. Mm.
first time ever I got a like hair wash at a barber was in Japan.
Oh, そうですか。
Yeah, I've seen those like hair washing stations at barbers, but like I don't need to. I have short hair.
So that is the その hairdresser のちょっと different system from Japanese ones, I feel.
I'm now noticing this is a very extremely low effort video. This doesn't really include new information to anyone, maybe, but.
でも for me it's quite interesting.
And I think the topic changed quite a lot from beauty to like hairdresser.
Do you want to talk about beauty now?
美しさですか？
美しさです。そう、美しさとは。
結構です。But in any case, thanks for listening to this very, very, very low effort video.
I think I talked more than usual.
Yeah.
Because I have experience, not experience,
Yeah.
but like it's different.
How
from
was
Japan.
Australia, by the way?
Australia, I went to a Japanese hairdresser, so
Very Japanese, I guess.
yeah. You don't serve any drinks here.
Oh yeah, in Japan it was so weird. They brought like the paper cup of
Coffee
or
you
tea.
even like have a menu and then like どうですか?
Yeah, Japan like you do a lot more service stuff.
Yeah, and it's free. It's including. Yeah.
I think that comes to like just the Japanese like
おもてなし? Hospitality?
Half that and half like living expenses and like salaries and whatever. Like you have enough people that you can afford to do that. But then again, if it's like hot water, if it's tea, it's not that much.
Yeah. Like coffee とカルピスとか。お茶、
Yeah.
ほうじ茶、オレンジジュース。
It's like 10 cents a cup of coffee, so.
Yeah, that's true. But that is also different.
That's
but
true.
When I went to a Japanese hairdresser in Helsinki, he served like hot water. I asked him to bring hot water. Also like geisha no chocolate. Yeah. So that is a very Japanese thing.
Yeah, I could imagine like having a nicer like hairdresser. Just like things look nicer maybe. And you have small things like that. Like you could have people being like more willing to pay a little more.
Yeah. In Japan, you also have like, there is also a locker to like kind of let them have your belongings. Over here, it's just a hanger.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like
and
a coat rack here and...
If you have a big bag, you should bring it to the chair, usually.
Yeah.
I feel. Oh, there are lots
That's true, that's true. But then again, like in Japan, you like the whole thing in... Like in izakayas, for example, very small things like hospitality and whatever, like you have a basket usually under the table for...
Yeah, or like next to it or...
bags or something. And then you have hangers for suit jackets.
Well.
Blankets?
Yeah, blankets as well. Not in
For
izakaya.
Japan, maybe.
In Japan.
Not in Japan.
Cafes.
Winter.
Yeah. But in Finland, is there any cafes which has blanket? Basket
maybe.
could be, but
if it's
very
like
uncommon.
outside terrace stuff, if it's getting a bit cooler, then they might have some blankets. Or if it's like kind of this, I don't know, like comfortable looking barber.
Yeah. Anyway, we've been talking a lot, so thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go to the church today. Yeah, there's a... What is that? Baptizing?
They pour like a bit of water on the baby and then like your name is now and
Pekka.
Yeah, and then there's like kakkukahvi afterwards.
So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video.
I will enjoy this cup of tea.
See you in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
If you watch this in the morning, I hope you have a great day, and if it's in the evening, sleep well.
Bye bye.